Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Wednesday. Today, we're going to learn about the soft C sound. We know that the letter C makes the K sound like in cat. Today, we're going to learn that the letter C makes a second sound, and it sounds like this. S. The C makes the S sound when it is followed by an E, I, or Y. So when you see the letter C and next to it is an E, an I, or a Y, the C will make the S sound. So you take the C and you turn it over and you make a little loop like that so it looks like the letter S. This is what we're going to learn about today, the soft C. Let's trace and say our card. First sound is C, cat, K. Second sound is C, ice, S. You hear that, boys and girls? The C sounds like a S. Okay, so soft C. When C is followed by E, I, or Y, it usually says S as in ice. I'm going to write down this word, and you're going to watch me read it and code it. I see a magic E, so I underline my pattern. I go V, C, E. I cross out my E. My I is going to say I. Now I look here and I see my letter C. I look next to my letter C and I see an E. When there's an E, I, or Y after your C, the C will make the S sound. And when we see that, we kind of make a little loop like this, so it kind of looks like the letter S, and it makes the S sound. So now I read my word, ice, nice. Remember, boys and girls, when there's a E, I, or Y after your C, the C makes the S sound. Now we're going to try a few together. If I look at this word, I look next to it and I see an E. What's my rule for the soft C? When there's an E, I, or Y next to my C, we make a little loop so our C looks like an S, and it makes the S sound. And now I read my word. I know that my E is short because there's a consonant at the end of it. And now I read it. Cell. Excellent, boys and girls. I look down here and I see two vowels. I look inside and I see two consonants. I break my word the way we've learned because I have a VCCV pattern. I know my E is going to say eh. I know my I is going to say eh. And I read this word and it says pen. And I look here and I see my letter C. I know if I see C and then I look next to it and I see E, I, or Y, my C will make the S sound. So I make a little loop just like this, and now I read my word. Sill. Pen, sill. So boys and girls, let's review what we learned today. We learned about the soft C. When we see E, I, or Y after my C, after the C, we make a little loop and the C makes the S sound like in nice. On the screen, you see some words. The words are cat, scent, dice, cape, crop, city, face, cold, sell, and nice. And underneath that, you see two pictures. You see the hard C and a picture of the cat, and next to it you see the soft C and a picture of the city. I want you to take the words above that of those pictures, and I want you to put them in the right place, in the right section. For example, the first word is cat. If I say the word cat, what's the first sound we hear? We hear k. Good job. So we're going to take the word cat, we're going to write it under hard C where you see the picture of the cat. Let's look underneath the word cat, and I see the word scent. I know that that word says scent because there's an E right next to the C. So my C is going to make the S sound. So I write the word scent under the picture of the city, under the soft C. When you're done filling out this chart, take a picture and upload it onto Class Dojo. Bye. Hope you have a great day.